Are you an e-commerce business owner, or do you just play one on the internet? There is a difference, and that difference will hurt your online business. Please remember the following two statements. Successful wholesale product sourcing means working only with real wholesale suppliers. You cannot buy from a real wholesale supplier if you are not a legal business. This is the single most common point of failure for any online business. Too many people refuse to take a few simple steps to form a legal business so that they can work with real wholesale suppliers. A real wholesale supplier will always ask you for your sales tax ID number. If they don't, they are not a real wholesale supplier, they are a middleman. If you don't have a sales tax ID, real wholesale suppliers are unable to sell products to you. Getting legal is very important, and it's not that hard. Here are the basics in the U.S. File your business name. You need an official business name that's recognized by your state government. You can do this in one of two ways. You can file a corporation with your state. All states in the U.S. have websites where you can get information on this, and in many cases, actually file your business papers online. In most states, you can form a corporation easily for less than $100. A fictitious name is a simpler way to register your business when you first start out. This doesn't cost as much as a corporation. In some states, this is called a DBA, which stands for Doing Business Under an Assumed Name, and is obtained from your local county office building for a minimal fee. $35 would be an average. If you're not sure whether you want to go with a corporation or a fictitious name, ask an attorney or an accountant. The second thing you need to get is a sales tax ID. In almost every state in the U.S., you are required to have a tax ID if you're selling products. Some call it a sales and use tax certificate. Some call it a seller's permit. It's the same thing. It allows you to collect sales tax on sales that you make within your own state. Real wholesale suppliers cannot do business with you if you don't have one of these. In Florida, we can get a tax ID in about 15 minutes for $5, as long as we've formed a legal business. Now that doesn't sound too hard, does it? It isn't. Don't let a few pieces of paperwork stop you from growing a truly successful online business.